So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So those who don't know, hey, my name is Afshin Qureshi and I am a student who is currently pursuing bachelor's degree in forensic sciences. So I wanted to inform all of you that I'm starting with a series called as Forensic Insights with Afshin, where I'll be updating you guys about anything related to forensic, its general concepts. So if you want to know more about it, you can subscribe to my channel. Well, this video is mostly about the BSc and MSc Forensic Sciences course at NFSU and its affiliated universities. Well, I was getting a lot of messages on my LinkedIn and Instagram saying that what is the admission procedure, what is the syllabus for its entrance test, and etc. etc. So I thought, let me just make a video for everyone so that सबके डाउट्स क्लियर हो जाए. So I have a list of questions with me. So I'll answer to all of your questions. And still, if you have any doubts, you can definitely tell me in the comments, or you can text me on LinkedIn or Instagram. You can find the link in my bio. So yeah, let's start the video. So the first question will start with a very basic. What is NFSU? So NFSU stands for National Forensic Sciences University, which was developed as Gujarat Forensic Sciences University, and then in the year 2020 it became National Forensic Sciences University. So it's the institute of national importance, and it is operated under Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. Well, it is the world's first and only institution who has the courses or programs, whatever you say, exclusively for forensic and its applied sciences fields. So it has many programs including forensic sciences, cybersecurity, digital forensics, or criminology and behavioral sciences, etc. etc. Second, how many campuses NFSU have? So NFSU, its headquarters is in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, whereas it has many campuses across the India, where it has also one international campus in Uganda. So how many campuses have, as we are mainly talking about BSc MSc forensic course, so next question is, how many campuses have this course? So total there are five campuses which offers this course. First one is Gandhinagar, second is Delhi, third Goa, fourth Tripura, fifth Dharwad, and sixth Bhopal. Six are there. And so this 6 campuses offers BSc MSc forensic science courses. Now next question is, do they have any affiliated universities or institutions? So as I said, yes, they definitely have affiliated colleges. So mostly all of the affiliated colleges offers this BSc MSc course. So the names of the affiliated colleges are, first is NSIT IFS CS, which is located in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Second is UP State Institute of Forensic Sciences. Third is Lloyd Institute of Forensic Sciences. Fourth is Centurion Institute of Technology and Management, and fifth one is College of Traffic Management. So yeah, you can also check out this affiliated universities. I don't know about other universities, but I can definitely tell that NSIT IFS CS is really good if you don't get admissions into NFSU. So you can also check out their website for admission purposes. Now, what's the next question, very general question which people have is, what is the admission process to get into NFSU or any of its affiliated institutions? So you have to just give NFET examination and you'll get a merit list, and if you are selected, if your rank is high, and if you get a call for counseling, when you are in to you get admission there. But so yeah, it's mainly through the entrance examination only. So what is NFET? So NFET is the abbreviated form for National Forensic Aptitude Test, which is taken by NTA. So through it only one can, like, if you clear this examination, you will get admission into NFSU for any of its courses. So if you want to take admission there, you have to give NFIP. So what is the eligibility criteria? So for BSc, MSc Forensic Sciences courses, the eligibility criteria is that you should have like 10+2 level science background in with at least 60% in your 12th board. Then what is the fee structure at NFSU? So in NFSU, I am not telling anything about affiliated ones, but in NFSU you'll have to pay 65,000 in each semester. Then what are the deadlines of NFIT entrance examination for this year, like 2025? So you still have few days, I guess. The registration dates, like for the examination, are extended till 15th of May. So you still have few days to register for this examination. So if you still have to do, you can go to their website and register for it. Well, their examination, like this NFIT examination, is going to take place on 7th and 8th of June, and tentatively, they are not, like, I'm not sure, but the first merit list will come by 23rd June 2025. So yeah, that is all about deadlines of NFIT examination. Now how to apply for NFIT? So you'll go to the main website of NFSU. There you can check out that, you know, when you click on NFSU wali website, they will give first pop out will be of admissions only. So you'll get there. So go to the main website and you can register for NFIT examination. They have provided a PDF also where they have provided like stepwise how you can register for this examination. So go to the main website of NFSU. There you will get everything about NFIT examination. Okay, so what is the syllabus for NFIT examination? So syllabus is simply PCB, general PCB, like physics, chemistry and biology of 10+2 level. That's it for BSc, MSc Forensic Sciences courses. Now how to prepare for NFIT examination? So as per my experience and my batchmates experience, like everyone has told that NCERT, if your doubts, like if all of your concepts are clear, like on basis of that NCERT ka book, so you're good to go. I mean, you should have clear concept. So if any question, like mostly questions are asked from NCERT only, and if you are preparing for any other examinations like NEET, GE, no extra thing. I don't think that you should prepare anything extra. That is good and enough. I mean, you should try more MCQ questions, and you're good to go. Chill. You don't have to worry much about. I mean, obviously you have to thoda like worry, but itna bhi nahi ho jayega. Chill. So what is the marking scheme of this NFIT examination? So you'll get 100 questions and you'll get 90 minutes. So marking scheme is like +1 for correct answer, and for a wrong answer minus 0.25. So this is the marking scheme, and it is not an examination like a NEET or something. It's an examination which takes place on a computer. Like on your admit card, you'll get a center where you'll have to go, and it's computer based only. Then next question is, can international students appear for NFIT examination? The answer is yes. You can definitely apply for it. They have like created a different slot for them, so you can check that also on main website of NFSU. Now previous year questions on like question papers on of like NFIT examination. So if you need any previous year questions, you can text me on LinkedIn or Instagram. The link is given in the bio. There you can contact me and I will provide you with previous year question papers of BSc, MSc Forensic Science courses. Now what's the syllabus of an BSc MSc degree? So like if you get into an FSU, so what you will study? So that also, if you need, you can text me, I'll send the whole syllabus, but you'll study the very basic concepts of general physics, chemistry and biology in the start, and then going to the main specialized topics like crime scene investigation, fingerprints, question documents, toxicology, anthropology, forensic medicine, etc. etc. So you'll study accordingly. So if you need a whole, you can definitely text it. And then what are the specializations which are provided by NFSU after you complete your bachelor's? So basically NFSU provides 5 specialization. In the case of BS, specifically I'm just talking about BSc MSc Forensic Science course only. So if you are done with your semester 6, then in semester 7 you have to choose specialization. So in that case, NFSU provides 5 specialization. First one is forensic physics and ballistics. Second is fingerprints and question documents. Third is forensic toxicology and chemistry. And fourth is forensic biology and biotechnology. And fifth one is cyber forensics. So this 5 specializations NFSU provide. Then the question is that, is there any good scope? Like, is it good to offer this degree? Like, usually people do have any questions that should we offer this degree or not, or like is it good? My honest answer is that even like anyone in this field will tell this answer only. If you have a good skill, good knowledge about your field, no one can stop you from achieving anything. So just follow your passion, follow your dreams, and you can achieve, trust me. So yeah, you have good scope in this field, or like you can be forensic scientist at any FSS, DFS, or you can even, if we talk only about India, you can apply in CBI also, CBI, IB, etc. And or if not this case, then you can be a professor in any universities, which is also a very good option, I mean. Then another question which people usually ask is how to develop skills in this field, because that is what like that's what matters the most, your skill in this field. So you should actually develop first leadership skills and your knowledge, like basic knowledge you should have. You should not be like कि कुछ भी है चलेगा पड़ेगा, नहीं, ये सब नहीं, रट्टा मारसे ये सब नहीं चलेगा. You should have clear concepts and the basic knowledge about your field. That is first point. Second is you should do internships whenever you get chance. So either your college can provide you letter of recommendation, and or else they can even send the letter to the FSS that these students want to do internship there. So if that's possible, so you like internships definitely develop your skills in like practically, Third is you can participate in and competitions related to forensic sciences field. So currently only in January I won Unwakrit competition, which was organized by National Forensic Sciences University, Delhi campus. So it was a crime scene investigation competition which was divided into 4 stages. So it was like quiz, poster presentation, workshops, and lastly the crime scene investigation process there. So and then also I won first prize in Praman competition, Praman 2.0, which is organized by Parul University in the month of February or March. February. So that also I won. Also I'm from NSIT IFSCS. So we organized Satya Samadhan. Like I gave my most of the time to it, creating different mock crime scenes. So that helped me, develop more skills about crime scene investigation process, like how to solve it, reports, and so you should take parts in all those competitions. So that will enhance your skills and also boost your confidence in this field of forensic sciences. So yes, that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can definitely tell me in the comments, or you can text me on LinkedIn or Instagram, anywhere you are okay with. And also, if you need any PYQs or sample papers, you can, like, I don't have as such sample papers. I definitely have for PYQs. And also, if you need syllabus, you can text me that. I'll send that PDF to you. So yeah, that's it. And if, as I told earlier, I'm starting with the series Forensic Insights with option. So if you are curious, just make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. So yeah, till then, that's it for this video. Till then, take care, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.